Right then and there, I realized it didn't matter how strong I was. It didn't matter how much knowledge I had of any subject matter. There was only one who could help him and protect him. And I dropped to my knees right there and prayed to God.
I was like waiting to clean up my life, essentially. That's where I had it wrong. It just all clicked. I was like, I can't fix my life by myself. I needed Jesus to do it for me.
It made me realize that no part of this world was going to benefit me the way that God benefited me.
My name is Brandon Croft. I'm a mill operator. I work in a steel tubing mill in Chicago. Been there for about 8 years now. Outside of work, honestly, spending time with the family. Like I like to go, whether it's like shopping, even grocery shopping, weekend nights, I like to game with my buddies.
My name is Eddie Paulison. I'm a pipe fitter welder for enjoyment outside. I'd like to actually do a lot of cooking and barbecuing.
My name is Jonathan Gunn, and my life has gone through a lot of ups and downs, and my hobbies have altered over the last 45 years, but really enjoy sports, snowboarding, and, scuba diving and hunting. I enjoy all that stuff.
Before you started following Jesus seriously, what direction did your life feel like it was heading?
That's kind of the thing. It felt like there really wasn't a direction.
Kind of lost in routine, not really knowing direction and a bigger purpose, kind of just going through the motions. When I got back from Afghanistan, I realized kind of the path I was on, whether it be my reactions to situations and the way I was living my life, that I needed to start making a change. I would get angry pretty easy. I was kind of known for it for a while, so I'm glad I switched off that.
In my 20s, I went through what I thought was a Christian marriage. When she wanted a divorce, it was very clear that a Christian lifestyle would not be as prone to the things that she had overcome.
So where did Jesus meet you personally, and what was happening in your life around that time?
There was a moment when Davey was born. He was premature. He was tiny. He was 4 pounds, 6 ounces. It fit in the palm of my hand. Right then and there, I realized it didn't matter how strong I was. It didn't matter how much knowledge I had of any subject matter. There was only one who could help him and protect him. And I dropped to my knees right there and prayed to God.
I was like waiting to clean up my life, essentially. That's where I had it wrong. Once I came to church on Easter, my sister invited me, and it just all clicked. I was like, I can't fix my life by myself. I needed Jesus to do it for me. So that got me on the track. Now I feel like I'm heading in the right direction with a purpose.
As somebody in this world, being a man is over here, and somebody being a man for God is over here. They're two completely different lifestyles. And as I drifted and was over here, it made me realize that no part of this world was going to benefit me the way that God benefited me. Any part of my life that had driven me before is in small comparison to the godly life that benefited my life since I made that decision myself.
What area of your life has Jesus reshaped the most?
I would say my personal demeanor, but within that it would encompass family, work, at home. There's a bigger peace, basically. We're happier overall, and just accepting of how things are rolling, and that it's God's will that things are happening this way, and we just need to be obedient and faithful through the storm to see what happens on the other side.
I'm more compassionate, where I think I had an ego and I didn't even realize it. Like with my family and whatnot, I didn't want to show too much emotion with my siblings and stuff like that. And that's a wall that I've been able to break down. He's shown me how good it feels to be loved, and I just try to share that with my family.
What would you say to someone who feels close to faith or curious about it, but hasn't actually started walking with God yet?
How are you looking at it? A lot of people that are tiptoeing that line, they are looking at faith, Christianity, through a lens that doesn't exist. Are they looking at Christianity, faith, as this set of rules that we all have to abide by, and that if you break them, you're wrong, remove that lens of how you're trying to view Christianity, there's actually a freedom. It's an indescribable freedom that you feel.
Find a church, because one, having that community is huge, especially if you don't have a community. It's good to have that community you can fall back on. Financial hardships, they'll be there for you. And when you go, especially if you go consistently, it keeps you on track essentially. Like you have real people that you see every week. You can't go out and live a lie. It just holds you accountable throughout the week, even if you start to falter throughout the week on your own. The church will help you in that journey.
God created you for a reason, and that reason can be blessed in any part of your life that you understand or don't understand. So reach out, make the decision, because you have nothing to lose by making the decision. You only have the time to gain by doing it now.